What's up everyone, today in this video we'll be going over the brand new updates to Hypixel Skyblock. Double check I am recording. Okay, that is a W. We're going to be going over the few things that are now in Hypixel Skyblock with the new dungeons update. If you haven't seen already, if you do slash L, or if you're in the Skyblock lobby, there is now the dungeons quality and life update. And also some buffs and things. And that is what we'll be going through over here. Yeah, okay, we'll just go these, whatever. So, let's get into it. This is the new Dungeons update. This is the best update that we have ever gotten in a while. So let's get over it. First thing we have is Berserker. I've gotten massive buffs. They've gotten, as you can clearly see, big buffs. First thing we're going to see is, there is now a range. Capping out at 5 blocks. So it's 3 blocks. As a base, it is 2 blocks, right? As a base. So when you level 1, you get 2 blocks. And then once you reach level 50, it's 3 blocks. Ferocity is disabled from proccing. So if you're, I'm guessing that means if you're far away, then, oh wait, oh, so if you're not hitting mobs, so if anything that isn't in a cone, ferocity won't work. Lust for blood, got a little bit of a buff kind of thing. Basically, you get a little bit more damage, I believe that is, yeah. As well as, yeah, instead of 1.5% of any damage, just 3%. I feel like that's kind of a buff in the nerf. I don't really know. Indomitable, another kind of good thing. It's kind of nice actually. I guess you could, take that as well. It's alright. It's like 10% or something, 15%. Ragnarok ability. This has got a massive buff. You now get more damage. You get more speed, and you get attack speed. Thrown axe ability actually is kind of good because, these two things. So I guess it's alright. Archer has, you can now kind of dupe Archer now, so your damage isn't heavily broken. So there's now archers. You can now dupe Arch pretty much in like F6, F7, M1 to M3, I'd say. But after that, it's still kind of, yeah. Mage's Beam. Mage's kind of got, yeah, an overall buff. So, it's kind of a little bit better, to be honest. It's it has drop off damage at 10 instead of 5. That's a little bit better. The hit reg has been increased by 0.5 blocks, so that's probably around the mob. The cooldown is now affected. I thought this was affected months ago, but apparently it is not. The range is also doubled in M7 for to count. Swing range, we already know this. There's a couple things. Sorry, the Bone Reaver, Feldhorn, and the well, not yet, but yeah, we got the Bunker of Lies. I don't really like this ability as it takes your HP, but people could probably find a new niche way to use it. Bone Reaver is a materials drop from F4, so I can't actually. Maybe I could show you. If I show you the weapon real quickly, if we search up a Bone Reaver, this is it. It is a pretty alright weapon. It does decent damage. It gives a little bit of swing range, a little bit of strength. So bows early game is also now viable, as this will definitely drop in price. This will probably go to I don't know, 10 mil. I don't know. We also have the Falcon Reaper, which is a upgraded version of this, and it gives a little bit more swing range. Yeah, as you can clearly see. We also have the Balloon Snake, so you get jump to, which is okay, I guess. Adaptive Belt, another thing. Bone Necklace, they're all from like F4, F5. Shadow Assassin, Soul Weaver, again, Fell Skull. Terminator kind of got a nerf. Instead of 0.2, it's now 0.25, and is only activated by clicking left click. So instead of my term constantly holding R like this, I now have to click that for it to work. So it's a little bit worse, I'd say, because at maximum efficiency. So that feels faster. That definitely feels faster. Yep. Some other things. This is much better. I would just have to say, admins, whoever did this, amazing. Dragon Shortbreaker can now be dungeonized. There is officially now early game weapon. Mana cost, some other kind of things. Giant sword is now a long sword. That wasn't on the Alpha Network, I don't believe. Actually, yeah, it was actually. Was it or was it not? Yes, +1 swing range, which is, again, pretty nice. I'm working on dropping one. Another thing I would really enjoy, actually, is if you look, the drop rate of giant swords have now been pretty much cut in half. This was at 30% before, like an hour ago, and now it's 65%. So it's now much easier to get. It's now 1 and 230, so you know it's already dropping in price, as you can clearly see down there. 228 mil. It's already dropped by 50 mil. These have dropped by 40 mil. Some other things. Some other Superior Dragon has now been nerfed. Yes, or has been buffed because now it requires a lower counter. So does aspect of the dragons. So is dragon armor. Another set of dragon armor. This is amazing. That even this is a little bit better. Weather goggles now need F6 clear. So I feel like the weather goggles still need Kata 28. Or the weather goggles should need an F7 clear. That's what I think. That's my personal opinion. Alright. This one is really nice. I get almost 1,000 magical power because of this. Master Book is another thing. This is really cool. This is really nice. Not sure how it would work with a hyping. Oh wait, speaking of which, we can now throw this out. We don't need it out. We don't need dungeon orbs anymore, guys. Throw them out. My bad. Some other cool kind of things. Reduce the mob HP. Why not, you know? Vitality and mending no longer scale with dungeon stat boost. This one is, I'd say, okay. So now my Reaper Mask is better. Because it doubles your mending and vitality, so it's better. Durability is no longer a mechanic. Love to see. Increase the weight, as you can clearly see. New salvage UI. I love this. Giant's chains were sped up. This is really noticeable. Cracks up just a bunch of things that help speed up, you know. Much faster. Right? It's so much faster. This one is for new players. So if you're all trying to dungeonize Dragon Armor and you don't have the counter, you can't do it. Soul in no longer procs. Soul in no longer procs on non-critical hits, stopping it from being procced by enchants like thorns. I don't get that. Maybe Soul got nerfed. I don't know. Adding a 1 second cooldown, so you don't accidentally click. Nice, cool thing items. People might complain about this one. And there's also now in the pets menu, if you come to the pets menu and right click, if you just look how much better that is. I cannot say, like, that is just amazing. Like, that is so good. Happens, you guys are like the best, by the way. You guys are the best. A few other things, and yeah, just some other content kind of things, you know, nerfs. But the main one that I really enjoy, actually, this is the new one, right? So if you do start warp mines or warp dwarven mines, right? Come to this NPC right here, the lift operator. Come to the pigment shed, and if you don't have that unlocked, well, if you're new to the game, come here. Follow my. So you come down to the dwarven mines, deep cavern. Sorry. Follow this way. Come this way. Down here. Over through here. Slow this down if you need to. There's lapis miner. And if you come over here, there is a new NPC, redstone miner. He gives you this guy gives you a. If you give him 128 redstone, he will give you a accessory bag slots. I don't know how many. So let's put 100k real quickly. And let's get 128 redstone. So let's just quickly. I didn't want to do the math. Give materials. Amazing, thanks for the redstone. Just here's an extra accessory bag slot. Wait a minute. Okay, you got an. There we go. You got an extra accessory bag slot. There we go. Another accessory bag slot. Oh, wait a minute. 256 now. Wait a minute. What? 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 Yo, what? This is better than I... The hell? Oh, wait. Let me just start these. Yo, what? There's no way. How much have I got? 960. Good materials. Great work. What? You get 4 accessory slots? You get 4? Wait. Oh, 5 Skyblock XP. Yo, what the hell? You get... Wow, so you're telling me I spent millions upon millions of coins to unlock all these, and you're telling me I got 4 for free? That is just crazy. What the hell? Alright. Looks like we can now get more accessories, so isn't that a bonus? Is there any new accessories here? Let me double check. And it doesn't look like it, so I don't think so anyway. I didn't see any in the redstone miner. Yeah. In case you don't care, but the accessory, they give you. Whoa! He'll also give you. There you go. Okay. Cool. Cool. But I guess that is it for it. A bunch of changes. Just a bunch of changes, to be honest. Like, this is a really good update. This is really good. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, Bird's got an update, you know. Bird's got an update. So which means, you know, Burrs is actually viable now. And, you know, I don't actually have any Burrs weapon to test out. So, I'm sorry. I'm working on getting a giant sword. That's gonna be my new weapon. I'm gonna use it as a melee weapon, alright? Giant swords are definitely gonna go down, so let me back you real quick. Oh, just got blinded. But yeah, I think giant swords are gonna go down. They're already going down because giant swords are now 10 times easier to get. Why is such a wonder? Giant sword. As you can see, 212 mil. They're continuing to go. They're going down. They're really going down. This is really nice. One block range. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, and I'm gonna go to sleep. It's now, as you can see, 2:32 a.m. in the morning. I could be making bank off of this update, but I have school, so good night.